Good YouTube, man. Today I'm back with another big reaction video. We're reacting to woman discovers the man she met online was planning a mass shooting. Woohoo! Yo, you girls out there, stay safe, yo. Stay safe. Woohoo! Stay away from Tinder, stay away from Hinge. I don't know what is it, Christian Matchmaker or whatever? I don't know what that is. Before we start this shit, make sure you guys roll up, scroll up, got some food, some popcorn, and let's get started. Let's start this shit. Let's go.
He's kind of crazy, and I don't know if he seems like he's having a psychotic break to me. Women will be spared, and sorry to those families who will be slain.
What? 24, it's unoccupied. I'm not sure what the description of the subject is.
I don't know if he's gonna go to the church and kill people.
A woman calls 911 when a man she used to date begins posting bizarre pictures and veiled threats against a church on social media. Police quickly find cause for immediate.
Welcome. Is this man Ray is a demon. Yo, everyone stay away from Ray. I'm going to exterminate you? What are you, a pest fucking... What is that, pest control? Yeah, pest control. Do you work for pest control? I'm not a rat, bro. You brought this in yourself. Wait, what? That doesn't even make any sense. Huh. Blood will be on your hands. Technically,
alarm.
it'll be
The
on
man
your hands,
isn't
bro.
at his apartment on Sunday morning,
speaking.
and the church isn't far away. Can police prevent a catastrophic
talking
mass
fucking
shooting
tough
before
nutties.
it's too
Look at
late?
him.
The following
Woo-hoo!
report is based on official
Chill.
police records.
Chill, my bad.
Emergency dispatchers get a call on the morning of September 24th, 2023 from a woman in Anne Arundel, Maryland, who
Where the hell
says
is that?
she's deeply troubled by what she's seen on a man she used to date social media.
He's been making some really, really, really disturbing Facebook or Instagram posts. He's making some weird, very disturbing threats about churches and stuff. And I don't know if he's crazy enough to do anything, but his Instagram posts are very concerning.
Because the man she's calling about lives in Fairfax County, Virginia,
ticket.
there will be an extra step before police
first
there
class
can conduct a
ticket.
welfare check.
To hell with that
Yeah,
one.
they have it to where an officer has to come and verify who you are. They're the only county that does that.
What the hell is this? What the fuck?
It's me again.
Who the hell is that?
It's Sunday morning and churches are in service, meaning that any threats posted today and last night could be imminent. Nonetheless, an Anne Arundel police officer must go to see her in person before anything can be done.
So basically, yesterday he started posting these pictures of burning the Bible and
What?
Who is this person?
So this is someone that I was friends with a while ago.
Okay.
He's kind of
Burning
weird,
the
so I
Bible.
stopped being friends with him, but we still follow each other on Instagram. And do what you will. And he's put it on the ground. And then he
So it didn't
goes out
burn?
and he's talking about
Wait, the
all
Bible
these
didn't
things,
burn?
sacrificed his life, whatever. And then he's out at these places.
Or is
but-
she going the wrong way?
So he's at Park Valley Falls Church.
She says she met this man, 35-year-old Rui Zhang, on a dating site several months ago, but broke things off when he began moving too quickly and calling her wifey. She's unsettled by the online posts and can't help fearing the worst.
What was disturbing to me was target practice and him having his gun out, and then
Oh, shit,
this
he's
is
big
a thing
badass,
that he
bro.
typed out, signed, being know that women will be spared, and sorry to those families who will be slain, and pointing a gun at churches and stuff like that. And he's kind of crazy, and I don't know if he seems like he's having a psychotic break to me. And I don't know if he's gonna go to the church and kill people.
The officer takes the information, though he's not quite certain why he's here in the first place.
I guess they just don't want bogus calls or something.
Calls like these are never bogus. Those are no.
That's pretty serious. Yeah, that's
An
pretty
officer in
fucking serious.
Fairfax County heads out to Rui Zhang's apartment, but nobody
Of course he got those. Of course he has those, bro.
answers the door. His absence leaves a chilling possibility on the table, so a request is sent to police in Prince William County, Virginia, the home of Park Valley Church. One of their officers is already on the property conducting traffic duty, and in the parking lot, he finds Rui's white Mercedes.
124, it's unoccupied. I'm not sure what the description of the subject is. Okay, I checked with
So
the
they found
security
him?
team as well, and there's no issues thus far.
But inside, issues are beginning to materialize. The church's security team, along with their cameras,
Where's
have taken
that? Where
notice
are
of a
they?
man wearing a black jacket and sunglasses wandering the lobby. When the man begins tapping on the glass in the vestibule as though checking its strength, one member of the security team decides to approach. He's still talking to the man when the police officer steps
Wait,
inside.
this is a church? Wait, this is a church? This is the biggest church I've ever seen in my life. No way this is a church. Is this the world's biggest church? Holy fuck, I thought church, bro. What the fuck?
Hey, sir, how are you? I'll talk to you outside a minute.
Yeah, sure.
All right, cool. How are you today?
I'm doing good. I'm doing
Sure.
Are you sure you're doing good?
What's happening?
Let's
Let's go over here if you don't mind.
Well, he wants me to leave, so I showed him my ID.
Okay.
He took a picture, and I am actually leaving now.
Okay,
So
can I talk to you over
no
here?
complaints.
Can I talk to you over here?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
What's going on? Are you armed today?
I am.
Are you armed today?
I am a legal carrier.
Come on over here.
Okay.
Okay.
Whatever you want to know.
Are you armed though today? Are you carrying with you right now?
I always carry.
Okay, you're carrying?
Yes.
Oh.
So if you want, I can leave the premises. I don't have to, come back or
Okay, well,
wear-
What were you about to do? What were you about to do with that gun?
I can show you. I'm
Yeah,
going to reach into my wallet.
Okay, where's your weapon?
It's on my right side. Can
Okay.
I put this on the ground?
Say again? Yeah,
Can I
you can
put
put
this-
put the coffee down over here.
I'm shuffling around.
Yeah, that's fine.
The man is indeed Rui Zhang, and the officer has some serious concerns about his decision to come to the church armed
Bro,
this
in that
morning.
picture, he don't look 35. But in this, and in
And the
in
officer
the body
has some
cam, he look
serious
35.
concerns about his decision to come to the church armed
In that
this
picture, he
morning.
look like he's 27.
Do you mind just pulling your jacket up so I can see where you're?
I don't know
Can
why
I
I
just?
said
Yeah, you don't want to.
You mind if I check?
Yeah. Okay, that's okay. You can
Okay.
feel it if you want.
Technically, you can't have a weapon on church property.
Yeah, it's fucked up,
Not
dude.
allowed unless you're authorized by the church.
Yeah, you can't carry on church property or
even
school
even
property.
concealed, not
Correct.
when it's shown.
Correct. Anytime.
I'm sorry about that. I did not.
You don't know.
You
that?
didn't know.
I did not know. I thought
You had to
I
take the
thought-
test to get.
You were going to church and you didn't. Oh shit! I didn't even realize you had to take a test to do that, and you don't know. You don't know the laws and where to take them and where not to. Come on, man. Come
Rui
on,
assumes
man.
that church security called the police to have him removed, but the officer lets him know that things are already a little more serious than that.
Just don't reach for your weapon at all.
No. I'm not.
If you will, I will take action. You
Yeah,
understand that?
Oh shit!
So how did I get contact with you today?
I'm.
Yeah, what happened?
Why am I contacting you today?
I
You know
think-
why.
I-
You know,
I
no, you
don't
know why.
You don't know?
I think it was because we were talking.
No.
Right?
Is that
He's
sure?
staff.
No. I got an alert from Fairfax County about you
me see.
coming to the church. Did you make a threat to the church
No,
that you're gonna?
I did not make a.
You didn't make any
I
type
did
of
not
threat.
make a threat to you. I sent an email to I think.
Oh, damn it! Fucking ass,
Nissan
bro.
Award of Excellence savings
What the
continue
fuck? How do I go back? Did y'all see that man's
at
haircut?
Faulkner Nissan. Save
Please
up
show
to
him again.
$10,000 on
Did
our
y'all see that man's haircut?
Asking for a donation refund.
No, you
Instead of
didn't.
addressing
No, you
the
didn't, bro.
Instagram
No, you
posts,
didn't.
Rui mentions that when he started attending Park Valley a few months ago, he was happy with the church.
I was actually very grateful at first, early on, and that's why I started making donations. It's 10% of every paycheck, and it was an automatic donation.
Yo, this might sound fucked up, bro, but bro, some churches by me, bro, them Jones be cults, bro. That's not no church, bro. That shit's a cult, bro. Cult. Like, you be paying 10% of your paycheck to the church, bro. Never catch me doing that shit, bro. Never catch me doing that shit, bro. That shit right there, that might be a cult. They all might be a cult. Bro, shit like, I don't know if that's every church, bro, but shit like that, bro, you gotta watch out, bro. Why the fuck would you give 10% of your paycheck to a church, bro? You're trying to give your life to Lord, not the church. You want Lord. What the fuck? I don't mean to curse in God's name, but bro, That doesn't even make any sense. I'll be thinking about that shit all the time, bro. Like, a lot of them be cults, bro. Especially around me, bro. Up in the Doonies, bro. I'm gonna that. That
but on the bottom of the paper, 90-day tithing challenge, it said if your life doesn't improve after 90 days, ask for your refund. So what happened was nearly the next day after my first donation, life started going downhill really fast.
Rui sent an email to the church 2 days ago to demand a refund in the amount of $452 and outlining the many ways his life had gotten worse despite his, quote, relentless loyalty even in the worst of times, unquote. In a second email, he wrote, I'm done with this bull. You made me your enemy. I gave you my heart even after all you did to me. All of you.
You're going to say that.
Donation refund.
You're going to say that to everyone in church, bro. Knowing damn well God's watching this, bro. Are you serious, dude? Come on, man. And you brought a gun in the church. Bro, you've been there before. You know not to bring a gun in there. Motherfucker thought he thought he was Slick Rick. Look at them glasses, bro. And the leather jacket. Bro, he was trying to shoot these motherfuckers and obviously not get away with it. Bro, where's the mask? Where's some gloves or anything, bro? He was not prepared. He was going there. He wanted to get caught. Dead ass.
And they returned it to me, so.
Okay.
They returned it.
Why are you here today, then?
Because I want to see what it's like again to be here.
Okay. So what's your intentions today? Who did you send a message to on Instagram?
Instagram?
Yeah.
I didn't send anybody a message on. I didn't send a direct message to anyone on Instagram.
But what'd you post?
Did you make any statements online or otherwise that you're going to burn the church or burn the Bible?
Okay, I did burn a Bible, and that was my Bible.
Where?
So why are you at church?
In my house.
Why are you at
in the
church
kitchen
then?
sink. But I made no threats, as in I'm going to burn, somebody's Bible, or I'm going to say I'm going to do such and such action to. No, I made no threat to anyone.
Are you sure?
I am no threat to anyone.
The officer decides to make certain of that.
Do you mind if I secure your weapon for a minute?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Do whatever.
Because
I have a
just
knife
for my
right
safety.
there too. I have a knife right there too.
Okay. Just don't reach in.
I'm not gonna. I was
He
trying
went
to.
to reach.
Just trying to.
Just
help.
hold.
Yo, he went to reach.
I'm just gonna secure this until we're done. Okay.
No, he went to reach.
Sure. Do what you got to do.
Okay.
Do what you got to do.
I'm gonna detain you until I figure out what we have here. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Just sit tight. Be safer for you and safer for us. Okay.
Yeah.
Bro, he was really planning on the shooting up a church.
You're not under arrest. You're just being detained right now.
I understand.
With the hand,
Imagine if they didn't get there 5 to 10 minutes. Like, what if in that 5 to 10 minute span, bro, it all would have happened, bro? What if that girl never would have called, bro? Think about that. What if someone just saw that and was like, yo, this fool's just trolling, bro? But she really, thought about it and was like, yo, this motherfucker is psycho. I'm going to call. What if she didn't call, bro? What if there was no call and he would have just ran up in that shit? And it would have been a whole different story, man.
handcuffs in place, the officer pats him down, only to find something that Rui failed to mention.
You don't have anything else on you?
No.
I'm just patting you down. What do you have in here? What's that?
That's
What is that?
probably a first aid kit. You can reach into my pocket.
Why do you
You
first
mind?
aid kit?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I just don't want to get sharp or anything.
I don't think so.
Huh?
I don't think so. No, there's nothing else in there. It might be a portable battery for my cell phone.
Are you sure? Why is he grabbing his dick?
No, they can lift that.
So you can lift the cell phone.
Really, bro?
Well, I don't know. I did not know.
Oh!
I'm really sorry about that. I did not.
No problem.
That's,
You got an extra round?
that's not going to do any damage.
Oh!
Really? Because you have my.
Okay.
Yo, my theory was right. That 5 to 10 span, bro. It was all about to go down. My motherfucker had an extra clip. Oh my god. Yo, look at them motherfuckers walking away. Nah, you're safe now, bro. The motherfuckers that were in there
What do you have in your
before,
car? Do you have anything in your car?
really, they were in
Well, now
danger.
that you mentioned that, there is one round of magazine. I always keep one in my car.
He got another one in the car?
I'm going to just sit you in here a minute. Okay?
How many rounds is that?
Am I under
Yeah,
arrest?
dude, how many
You're detained. You're not under
How many
arrest.
shots is that? This motherfucker was trying to empty clips. Dude.
But when the officers take everything in context, including the bizarre posts Rui made on Instagram, they decide to take further action.
Based on everything that's transpired here this morning, it is our determination that you are suffering from some type of undiagnosed mental illness at this point, and we're going to take you into custody in an emergency custody order to get you evaluated by the Community Services Board, because we've determined that you're a danger to yourself and others at this point.
Okay.
Bro, he's 35 years old. He doesn't have a fucking mental, like, whatever they just said, bro. He's 35. He's a grown-ass man, bro. He's not a fucking little kid. Like, come on, yeah. Come on. He just wanted to shoot some motherfuckers, yeah? He's not fucking psychic. He's not a little fucking retard. I don't know how to explain it. I kind of forget. But do you really think he needs that evaluation? No, I think he needs to go right the fuck to jail. What the fuck you doing an evaluation for? Your evaluation was already done. You see what he posted? You see the extra 3 clips? Like, come on, bro. Who goes to church with extra 3 clips and a gun? And a first aid kit. He said that was a first aid kit. Motherfucker's a whole clip.
1214. So.
1214. 180.
Fucking idiot.
What
No, he kind of looked like Jeremy Lin
We're
for
going to
real.
go down to the hospital, and I'm going to have someone from the Community Services Board come over and evaluate.
But after a visit to the hospital, Rui learns that it's not just mental health workers who want to talk to him. Prince William County detectives would like a word as well.
Yeah,
I give you my cooperation 100%. Whatever you want to know.
Oh, we appreciate that.
Rui says that the past few months have been hard on him, and it didn't help when he lost his job as a software contractor with the Census Bureau about a month ago.
Was the termination, was that from performance or just because they were cutting back? Or
So the letter was performance. I was not expecting it, but the letter was performance. I have not talked to them since. I was going through depression, and I got myself a antidepressant prescription in the weeks leading up to that.
Rui says he was taking fluoxetine for his depression, but stopped a few weeks ago.
And what kind of brought you to the church this morning?
I wanted to come see what was going on. I kind of wanted to mend relations. I wanted to see what God had in store for me. It was kind of a spiritual thing. As soon as I made the donation, the weeks after, which isn't a long time, I would say things started falling apart, which have no relevance to the church.
Rui says that in a very short time frame, his relationship with women took a turn for the worse. He battled a nasty tooth infection, and he lost his job. While Rui says
you don't brush your teeth, bro. Imagine not brushing your teeth, bro, and you try to go out with a girl. Oh my God. Bro, your breath be kicking. Bro, you're disgusting.
He didn't blame the church. One of his Instagram
first of all, Hall of
posts
Fame
reads,
demon and
"Welcome to Park
disgusting."
Valley Church, attended by many top-secret Gov clearance holders in the area.
What does that
From
mean?
this day forward, you will know that this is how you all repaid me. Blood will be on your hands."
My posts were kind of, let me rewind a bit and say one of the motivations to my posts. I thought I was speaking out loud to God. I'm not asking for my life to get better.
No, you didn't, bro. Yo, I hate motherfuckers that do something and then automatically blame the fucking mental card, bro. Oh, I was just depressed. Oh, I'm just retarded. Bro, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, bro. Oh my God.
Like, my life was getting a lot worse.
In another post, accompanied by a nighttime picture of the church, Rui wrote, "I'm here to deny the men the life God actively puts so much effort to deny me every day."
Like, bro, this
No
shit was
women
AI,
harmed.
bro.
But Rui says
didn't
that
type
posting
that, bro.
pictures of the church was practically
Like,
unavoidable.
bro, you're a fucking bitch.
Imagine being able to build
This
an app with your
motherfucker-
name on it.
Oh, I was talking
just
to
by
God.
thinking
No,
about
you,
it.
bro.
Meet
You were
Base
talking to
44.
Instagram, bro. You were
Instagram
obviously
doesn't
typing in
let us-
fucking Instagram. If you want to talk to God, you would have got on your fucking hands and knees and fucking prayed.
Post things without a picture. It's not like Twitter. You could just write something, whatever crap, and then post it.
It is
They
like
need-
fucking Twitter. No, it pretty much fucking is like Twitter, bro. Like, what you talking about, bro? You should just went on Twitter then. You could have just went on Twitter, bro. You didn't need to post no fucking pictures. Are you dumb?
need a picture. I didn't want to just post
you
any
just
picture
stayed on fucking
of
Twitter,
anything because that doesn't make sense. And if there is a God up there, he's not going to understand it. So I needed something that would also connect with me.
Anxious to make sure God wouldn't be confused by his Instagram posts, Rui says he took the church photographs himself last night around 11 p.m. Rui's post didn't only pertain to God, however. He also made some disturbing remarks under a picture of a used shooting target. "I'm going to exterminate you," he wrote, "in this life and the next, so you better neutralize me when I respawn."
So I think the issue that everybody's having is, you know, you
Who the
show
hell
up
was that for?
to a church with a firearm after
then
posting
extra
some
clips.
concerning things on the internet,
Is
you
she
know,
cross-eyed?
including, you know, a picture of you with that gun and a picture of, it looks like you went to the range. Have you been to the range with your gun before?
I have. Yes.
Okay.
Well,
So
he
you see
knows
where
what
the
he fucking
concern
posted.
I do.
lies
He
with
posted
people,
it.
and it looks like a threat to anybody who
It
looks
is
at
a
it.
threat.
I have a concealed carry permit. I would say I'm naturally a kind of a paranoid person. Not
bitch.
in a, you know,
Just
sneak
saying.
around corners kind of way, but I just try to have situational awareness at all times. If I'm not carrying a gun, I am carrying a knife or pepper spray.
In addition to finding a
You're
loaded
a
magazine
pussy.
in his semi-automatic handgun and an extra magazine on him, police found yet another in his car along with a knife, a large can of bear spray, and a partial box of 9mm ammo. Rui had purchased the
Bear
gun only
spray?
a month earlier. The ammo he purchased one day before showing up at the church.
In my opinion, it was all a big misunderstanding, and some of these things were just coincidentally in just in a bad place, bad time.
Are you sure?
If I wanted to, or if I intended to, or wanted to, let's say if I was
What are
so
you talking
angry
about, bro?
or whatever,
Make some sense
and I
right now.
wanted to harm someone, I'm pretty sure I would have done that already.
Rui says he had plenty of opportunity this
See, that's
morning.
like a little, like, that's a liar's type of, like, a sentence right there. Bro, I would have done that shit already, bro. Like, come on, bro. Shut the fuck up. You lie.
At the church service, but security team members say that he caught their attention almost immediately.
Shit don't
In
work.
addition to scanning the ceiling for security cameras, Rui approached the children's wing of the church to ask about access to the auditorium's balcony. After being turned away, he sat for a few minutes in the packed auditorium before trying to access the church's audiovisual and lighting control area, and then eventually coming back out to the lobby.
You were making very
He was just like,
finalized statements. Like you've made a
Well, he
plan,
was just
you've
walking
come to a
around,
determination
like,
in your
scoping the
mind.
area, seeing
This
if
is
people
the
were
end
there.
of
Who was there?
this
What
track,
bitches
this
were
course of
there?
action that you've created.
Like, was he
And at
aiming
the
for
same
all
time,
girls? What was he doing?
you're taking pictures of yourself with a gun in your hand.
Further concerns will arise when investigators look into Rui's internet history from the night before and find searches for armor-piercing rounds, latest church shooting, and assault rifle buying process.
What the fuck?
But Rui says he has one last explanation that will clear up everything.
Are you
It
sure?
might sound a little crazy. Again, this is the part that I haven't said yet. I think I was building up to it.
Okay. That's your
I
lie.
talked a little bit about creative pursuits as a way of venting. I like to write a lot of fiction. I like to, you can see how I could show you, I write a lot of, I made a lot of short films.
So he's saying this is all a bit? Is this all an act? Is this what he about to say? Is this what he's about to go with? No, you don't make no fucking films, bro.
I made a lot of video games and plots and creative writing and poetry. So all of that, it's just a way for me to almost fantasize and put myself, like build a
Fuck, you're
completely
fantasizing about that shit?
like
Yo, you're weird as
fictional
fuck.
character, but kind of using my feelings and my experiences, but twisting it in a way where this is a completely
Then, what the fuck you mean by that, bro?
Get Black Friday savings all month at Faulkner Toyota in
different character. And then it's almost as if I was living as that character.
Indeed, that may be exactly what investigators are worried about. At his home, they find 5 printed and signed copies of a letter where Rui claims to have spent his 20s as a political assassin for the government, only to come back and be denied the normal and modest life with a loving relationship and routine sex life he expected. Instead, he says he was tested continuously by female operatives who wanted to see if he would spill his secrets. He writes, "These people, soon to be victims, were not targeted in advance."
This is what happens when all you do is sit in your house all day and become a fucking retard. Bro, what the hell is this fool doing? What is he talking about, bro? No one, you're not a writer. You might be autistic.
To the families of those men about to be slain, I am sorry for what I have done and about to do. For whatever pain I cause, I hope to return in my next lifetime through philanthropy. They also find several emails he sent to himself the night before, including one where he wrote, "Any man who looks obviously lonely or probably haven't had sex in years, I will spare. But then again, in the heat of the shootings, I might kill them anyways."
I was around a lot of strangers today. I caused no one any harm. I did not threaten anyone. I did not, do anything.
But the Prince William County Police Department didn't see it that way, and they arrested him on a felony warrant for threats in writing and a summons for having dangerous weapons at a place of worship. 3 months later, they added a charge of attempted aggravated murder of multiple persons.
I've been here for 35 years. I have been through some pretty depressive times in life, and even then I have not hurt anyone, and you can see that on my record.
That he didn't launch an attack that morning may have come down to nothing more than chance. According to Rui's outdated church calendar, the Sunday service that morning should have been over by the time he arrived. But because the service time had changed 3 weeks prior, Rui found a surprisingly empty lobby where normally more
that's
than
why
1,000
no one
people
got
had
hurt
been
yet.
milling about.
See, bro, that's what I'm saying,
The federal
bro.
government took over
5-10
prosecution
minutes.
of the case the following year. According to a statement from the Justice Department,
see, bro, God was watching over the church, bro. Everything happened for a reason, bro. It changed. The times changed. The times would have never changed for some reason. Why did the times change? We would never know. That just gave me some chillings, bro. I'm gaming.
Rui Zhang was
I'm a
convicted in
philosopher.
March 2025 of attempting to obstruct congregants in their free exercise of their religious beliefs, doing so with the use of a dangerous weapon and an attempt to kill, transmitting online threats, and violating a firearms law. He was sentenced to 25 years in prison and 5 years of supervised release. If you'd like to see select...
Yo, justice was fucking served. Let's go. Justice was fucking served. Really, bro. Dead ass. Dead ass. This bitch really did, bro. This bitch really did, bro. If y'all want to see more videos like this or more Reddit videos, let me know down in the comments below. I'm going to see you on the next one.